This is the list? You sure? All right. The best Ohio health insurance marketplace plans. It's been a long time coming. I can't wait. I'm very excited. It is finally time to break down the absolute best health insurance plans that the Ohio health insurance marketplace has to offer. Stick around because you're going to want to know which plans are worth your time and, more importantly, your money. How's it going, everyone? I'm Joey Giangola with Giangola Insurance, and on this week's health insurance break, well, we're going to do what I said we're going to do and tell you exactly which plans you're going to want to buy from Ohio's health insurance marketplace. I put together a list of 3 plans. Yes, only 3. It's going to be kind of short, and it's only going to feature, this is unprecedented, plans from only one health insurance company. That's right. Out of everything, all of this competition, all of this, hey, we're going to increase your choices, there's only one company that I feel you should be looking to buy your health insurance from in 2014. Before you go ahead and say something that you can't take back, no, I am not on the take. I'm not on the bribe. This isn't a payola scam with Medical Mutual. I have not received any sort of extra compensation for this list at all. They simply happen to be the only company that is putting forth a worthwhile effort to provide you with health insurance that is worth your time. Everyone else, well, they're giving you kind of half-hearted attempts at providing you with a health insurance plan and network of doctors and hospitals that you're actually going to want to put down your hard-earned money for. But don't worry, I'll go ahead and get into that in full detail after the list. So without further ado, here it is. Number 1, Medical Mutual's Market HSA 2000 Gold. To be honest, I've had my eye on this plan ever since I received a leaked document of their proposed rate filings with the Department of Insurance several months ago, and it has turned out to be the absolute best plan that you can purchase. With the Market HSA 2000, well, you're going to have a $2,000 individual deductible or $4,000 for the total family. That's also going to come standard with 0% coinsurance, which means once you hit that $2,000 or $4,000 limit, you are not required to pay any more money for covered in-network medical services throughout the course of that year. The only thing I was a little bit disappointed about with the Market HSA 2000 was its price. There wasn't as much separation between this plan and the one that I'm going to talk about next as I would have liked. Number 2, Medical Mutual's Market Classic 1000 Gold. The Market Classic is a classic Cadillac plan and is the Cadillac plan inside of Ohio's health insurance marketplace. It's going to have a $1,000 individual deductible, $2,000 for the family, and it's going to have 80-20 coinsurance, meaning after you meet those deductibles, you will then pay 20% of the remaining medical bills, and Medical Mutual will cover 80%. Up to your out-of-pocket maximum, which is $5,000 for an individual or $10,000 for the family. It is also the only plan from Medical Mutual that features unlimited doctor's office copays, which are $25. The plan also has prescription copays for all of your medications. Other benefits on the plan include a $50 specialist copay and a $250 emergency room copay. Of course, it's important to remember a Cadillac plan is going to come with a Cadillac price tag, and this will be the most expensive option available to you. And finally, number 3, Medical Mutual's Market HSA 6000 Bronze. Now, this is going to be your best option for affordability and decent coverage. Personally, I would have liked to see a $4,000, maybe a $5,000 individual deductible here instead of the full $6,000. However, it still falls under my rule. Any deductible is better than no deductible. But what about those subsidies you've been talking about for God knows how long? Of course, if you're buying a plan from Ohio's health insurance marketplace, that means that you probably qualify for a tax credit or subsidy to lower the cost of your monthly health insurance premium. And if you don't, well, then you really have no business buying from the marketplace. So that does make it a little tricky to give you a recommendation or generalization of plans that should work for you as to define the value in which you will get out of it based upon that subsidy. However, from the initial evaluations I have provided people, it looks like these plans are going to be hard to beat. Unless, the only exception is if your income lands you between 200 and 100% of the federal poverty line. If that's the case, then the Market Classic 2000 Silver might become a serious contender for you. So you probably want to know, well, where the heck is everybody else? Other companies like Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield and SumaCare are going to be troubled, we'll say, with severe network limitations. That means you're going to have to go on a Lewis and Clark-like adventure to find a doctor or hospital that you might want to receive treatment from. It's going to be slim pickings in most of your area, and you're going to be very limited in the options that you have. Please note discretion, advisory, warning, whatever flashing red bells and lights. These plans only apply in our reference to individual and family plans that are sold in the health insurance marketplace with a January 1st, 2014 effective date or later. The bottom line, sure, I would have liked to see more health insurance companies on this list. And I would have absolutely loved to have a few more deductible choices for you to choose from. Sad truth is, this is what we're left to deal with. And it's my job to help you make the best of it. Like I briefly alluded to, so much of your health insurance decision is dependent upon your specific or unique situation. And that this one-size-fits-all approach might not work for you. So I'm going to do something a little different than what I would normally do here is I would hold this up, this cover, this ebook here, and say, hey, you can go download our free ebook, The Complete Guide to Understanding Ohio's Health Insurance Marketplace, and tell you why that this is going to answer all of your questions. And to be honest, what I just told you is probably the most comprehensive piece of information that you probably need to know about the marketplace. So I'm going to kind of put this aside here. I mean, you can download it if you want. You can click on the ebook cover right here. That whole time I was holding it up, you can click on that to download it if you haven't already and you want to get a little more information or unsure on some of the things that we've already talked about. I wouldn't, that's fully up to you. However, at this point, I'm going to do something, again, like I said, a little bit differently. We're getting down to the wire as far as these things coming to life and you actually being able to apply and needing to apply and all sorts of deadlines and getting things going. And with that, I'm just going to encourage you to reach out, send me an email, if you will. It's right here if you want to go ahead, joey@jingolainsurance.com. Of course, be happy to hear from you. You're free to give me a call at any point in time and just talk about these plans, your situation, and see what we can do about helping you make the best choice with your health insurance. Of course, I want to thank you for taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me. And if you felt that you received any sort of benefit or information from it, go ahead. Feel free to hit that like button to let others know that it might help them out as well too. And of course, I am Joey Jingola with Jingola Insurance. Take it easy, everyone.